Welcome everyone to the third and final of the 3 supplementals featuring NPCs, personal relevance to the player characters of Thunder, Ice, and Everything Nice. Again, I'm not going to go through the whole spiel like I did on the first one. I'll just, again, end this by saying, I'll see you Saturday. Again, barks the Bugbear stage manager. The actors take their place on command despite the blisters on their feet. The play must be perfect after all. No less will be tolerated. They can sleep when the director is happy, or when they're dead, as she so kindly reminds them. Nick has trouble remembering what he was doing before this. Before his troupe were hired to put on the latest masterpiece by this world-renowned director, so why can't he remember hearing her name before? The thought vanishes when the music starts. He dances, he sings, he acts, he speaks his line even as his throat burns and his arms ache. All around him the set is a thing of beauty. The music is enchanting. The props alone are surely worth their weight in gold. Why, even the cauldron of steaming water looks hot enough to burn should someone climb in, which someone will, according to the director. He'd love to see their performance. All of his friends are such wonderful actors. His foot twists, and he stumbles. Still, he dances. Shouldn't he be resting? His limbs won't listen to him, tuned as they are to the music. A memory comes to him then of fairy tales of all things, of music too beautiful to comprehend, of mortals who dance until they drop dead. Literally. Panic starts to set in. Stop! Another bark, and the music halts abruptly. The panic flees. He falls to his knees, as do many of the others. The director is in a mood today, as she usually is. Stupid, lazy Nanita, she spits out as she scowls despite her lovely face. Never around when you need her. Where did that blasted nymph go? Her sister responds with a sickly sweet smile. Lucille, my dear, weren't you paying attention? She said she would find her spotlight elsewhere and left, you deaf old bat. Deaf? Deaf, she says. If I am deaf, then you, dear Mabel, wouldn't know a sow from a song. They bicker like that for a few minutes more, their voices rising above the trees that surround the clearing. Nick spends the time nursing his feet, propping them up on the bench so that they might gain some relief. In his hand is a letter, well creased and well worn. It still smells faintly of the heart-shaped petals pressed into the paper itself, and the scent makes him smile like a dream. He thumbs over the name at the bottom, Blossom, though it is most certainly not her real name. He tells himself that it's okay. Whatever her reasons for hiding his identity, he does not mind. Enough of this! Next scene, you layabouts! It's Lucille's voice that cuts through his reverie. Thankfully, he isn't in this scene, but he sits at attention despite himself. As he shoves the letter back into his bag, he ensures his more precious belongings remain hidden. Nick Bottom sighs in relief as, glinting in the sunlight from his bag, sits 3 perfectly cut sapphires, and a silver pin of a harp and a moon. The play must be perfect after all. The show must go on.